Hi guys, and welcome to the top 10 houses in Terraria, and in this video we're going to be looking at 10 awesome submissions of 10 awesome houses that were built in the Terraria world. I'm personally a terrible builder, so I was blown away by each and every submission that is in this countdown. So I hope you guys enjoy, sit back, relax and enjoy the countdown. At number 10 we have a Christmas submission by Terrarian Chaos, who created Santa's gingerbread house in Terraria. There's a lot of detail in this build, and I particularly like the 3D effect with the front of the house. It makes it pop out and it gives it more of a real feel. And also check out the outside with the candy cane tree and cotton candy leaves and all the confectionery and various things outside. It gives it such a Christmassy feel, and this is a fantastic build, so well done Terrarian Chaos. A great way to start off the countdown. At number 9 we have Multiple Eggs, who has built a very compact yet cozy house. There's a lot of attention to detail ranging from the bedroom to the kitchen and even underground, where we have a nice little furnace and a chest room where you can store all of your valuables. I really like houses that put emphasis on attention to detail, so fantastic house Multiple Eggs, and well done on the number 9 spot. Next up we have the Compact Base by Icy Oreo, who also shows that you can have an elegant and beautiful looking house even with a small base. So here I am in the Compact Base. Yes, that's right, I managed to obtain some of the world files for this countdown, and just look at how cute this house is, with the chimney with the smoke coming out and the nice little fire and the Christmas bunny to add to the Christmassiness of this Christmas countdown. And it's just a very nice looking base. We have the builder's workshop here with the sawmill and the nice tools. I really wish I could build like this. It's a fantastic looking house, and I am jealous of your skills, Icy Oreo. You need to teach us your ways. Number 7 is a nice little beach hut by Pinoy Short, complete with its own little docking and boat to the right of the shot. Some things I really like about this house is the 3D roofing and the nice little chimney that goes all the way to the top with the smoke coming out of the furnace. I really like the docking. It gives it a very realistic and authentic feel, and this angler will be a very happy man living in this house. Very well deserved for the number 7 spot. I was very impressed when I first saw this house. Carrying on the beach trend, we have Salty Yam Soup with an awesome little beach hut, complete with its own reception lounge and many rooms for guests to stay in. You can really tell that the creator has put a lot of time into creating this house, and it looks even more spectacular when it's in person because of all of the animated effects. And the creator was kind enough to place a beach bar right next door to the house, so you and your friends can come and have a nice little drink, have a nice little chat and enjoy the sea view by standing on the dock thing here. A very beautiful bar and a very beautiful hut. So congratulations on the number 6 spot, sir. I am very impressed with this build. We're halfway through the countdown, and at number 5 we have iRobinhood, who has created a very snazzy jungle fishing hut. So attention to detail in this hut is amazing. I mean, just look at the roof and the contrast between the leaves and the tiling of the roof. It's so complex for someone like me, and it's mind-boggling that there are so many great Terraria builders out there. This is the perfect place for fishing, and it's also a very zen place. So I would very much like to live in this house if this was my Terraria world. A very zen and natural looking house slash fishing hut. I was very impressed with this submission, and thank you very much for your entry. Number 4 is by Eddie Dots, and this house is so massive and there's so much detail in this house, it was impossible not to include it in the top 5 of this countdown. I honestly don't know where to start with explaining this house. It's so detailed, it's almost like a castle. I mean, there's the bottom floor where there's like the kitchen and stuff like that, and above you have a chest room, there's like the chill places, the awesome fireplace with the chimney on the top, you have more chill places, and you have this awesome little workshop thing. And I very much like the attic that's full of cobwebs and boxes. I think that is extremely cool. And I also like the layer of grass that goes on top of the roof. It's very unique, and this is without a doubt one of the best houses I have ever seen. My hat's off to you, Eddie. This is a sublime house. At number 3 we have Terrarian Chaos for the second time on this countdown, and we have a very familiar house, the Clothia's house. I have never seen a roof and chimney that well built before. It is literally the best roof I have ever seen in Terraria. It looks so real. The intricate details such as the well built tree on the right, to the neatly placed items in the interior, it creates the perfect house, and I don't think it gets much better than this when creating small yet intricate designs. Such a great looking house and very deserving of the number 3 spot. Number 2 we have Chiller Do, who created a house that looks very organic in the sense that it's the stump of the tree. But the impressive part of this design is the fact that Chiller Do created the entire felled tree and created a farm inside of it. What's so impressive about this build is that this is Chiller Do's pre-hard mode base. If he can build a house this good without even getting to hard mode, I wonder what his final base looked like. I always like people that try to make natural looking houses, so that's why I think it's the number 2 spot. I very much enjoy this design, so thank you very much for this submission, Chiller Do. And now for number 1, we have a 3D design by Kurt0815, and he has created a Minecraft looking house in Terraria. How mind-boggling is that? Every single thing you see here was created using 2D elements, yet it looks so convincingly 3D. My mind explodes every time I try to process this image. I mean, look at the nether portal and the 3D stone and how realistic that looks. Look at the tree and the enchanting table and the bookcases and the furnace and the house and the door. It all just looks so realistic and convincing. This is the most impressive thing I've ever seen in Terraria, and if you want to see more of Kurt's designs, you can click the link in the description to check out his blog page and his YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If this video hits 1,000 likes, I will be sure to make another one as soon as possible. I try to make fun and interesting Terraria content, and if you'd like to see more of what I make, then you can click the subscribe button, or you can click on the 2 videos that are on the screen, and that will take you to some more top 10 videos that I have made. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you guys later.